Hello, welcome to our channel. I'm Jennifer.
I'm Sarah.
And we're going to be playing Seduce Me.
The Otome.
It's a visual novel.
Visual dating novel.
Right.
It's on Steam.
Okay, so I guess we just start a new game.
No. This is a fictional interactive narrative. Any character resemblance to real-life people are purely coincidental. You just click on it. Also, please know that the following game is made for PG-16 audiences. Uh-oh, not me. Whatever. Please know that sexual/violent themes are explored in this game. Trigger warnings: abuse, implied rape, and suicide. You've been warned.
Seriously?
Your face.
Oh my god.
Please enjoy.
After all that.
Why, hello. My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
Sure, I guess. What is our name?
Well, let's do your name.
That's not... No, yeah, that... You can't type! You really can't type.
A lovely name. For a lovely person like you. Wonderful.
Oh, why, thank you.
You sound seductive.
Oh, duh.
Eric, do your job.
Very well. This game was produced by Seraphim Entertainment under the direction of Michaela Laws and is powered by Ren'Py Visual Novel Engine. We truly hope you'll enjoy this story. I know I'll enjoy it, since you'll be in it.
Ooh.
Why, thank you for that.
Eric.
Fine, fine. Farewell, my sweet.
KK. Somewhere. Okay, then.
Oh, is he getting beat up?
Probably.
Come on! Is that all you got?
I guess so.
Wanna try me, asshole?
Ooh.
Language.
Bringing out the big guns. Word. AAA in the house.
Crap! Missed.
Same.
Let's retreat for now.
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
That's right.
Pansies.
You better punks! Stay out of our territory!
What are they, dogs?
I'm sorry, I'm hot.
Call it fate or call it coincidence, that one moment of violence started a chain of events I will never forget.
This formula, created in the 70s, is one of the most important in the field of financial theory. It is used to calculate the price of European-style options and is widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that are now corrected with the modern viewpoint.
What the hell?
I don't want to learn about whatever the hell this is. Rain. It's been a long time since we've gotten rain around here, but it is a season for rainy weather, so it's not exactly that surprising. Personally, I love the sound of it. Same. The way the raindrops fell, like the soft tapping of fingers, it was soothing. Even looking at the droplets hit the glass of the window was strangely calming.
I hear that.
For this reason, I felt lucky for having a seat next to the window, though I did spend more time staring outside than I did paying attention in class. Story of my life. The lectures in class were pretty boring. Mrs. Phillips' voice was not soporific.
Soporific.
But I just wasn't interested in what she was saying. And since it was the period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things with my free time. Yeah, like eating. Same. Honestly, I didn't really care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in the class, but it was only because I read the textbook and did my assignments as I had to.
Goody two-shoes.
You look like a nun!
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry.
I was only taking this class because it was mandatory. If it were up to me, I would probably have taken another course. Luckily, it was my senior year, so after this semester, it would mean the end of high school courses forever. Thank God for that.
Same. I didn't hate high school. It was just
Kind of.
It was just kind of mundane how the days drifted on as if there were no end to it. The only thing I really enjoyed about going to school was meeting my friends and hanging out with them, but that was kind of it. In short, I was done with high school.
I'm done.
Same,
I'd
except
be done.
I'm not even in high school yet. The start of second semester brought a note of fantility.
What? It brought a note of finality to
Okay,
it.
the start of the second semester brought a note of finality to it. I had already
Applied to many universities.
I had already applied to many universities at the semester prior, and I was expecting replies sometime in the next few months. It seemed like the start of something new, something that would change. Mom, do you remember that time I was recording a video of that game? And then it was saying the words and I was reading, but it sounded like, is he just, yeah, whatever. Yes.
No, well, you were completely not saying the right words or something.
I couldn't read, and I just gave up. I was like, fast hands gamer.
Oh. Oh my god. I'm so sure you actually mentioned him. Shout out. He doesn't make videos anymore, I don't think.
Mom, we're not keeping that in.
Oh, like hell. Something. It's.
I can't.
That
I
is,
can't
if
look,
things could change.
I can't look at you like that.
I stared at the faint outline of raindrops in the distance. For now, I was stuck in this class.
Miss Anderson.
Ooh.
Wow.
There's nobody else in the class?
Empty. Miss Phillips' raised voice.
Interrupted my train of thought.
Oh, Miss Phillips' raised voice interrupted my train of thought. Just when I was thinking about class, I quickly turned my head to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't pick me just because she noticed I was spacing out.
Ew. Yes, ma'am?
Do you think we're ugly?
A little. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am?
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
No, thank you. Oh, I think I read about that in the textbook last night. It should be the Black Skulls model for Moria?
What the hell?
I can't read!
The Black Scholes model formula.
I can't. The Black Skulls model.
Mortal.
Okay. The Black Skulls model formula.
Very good as always, Miss Anderson.
Thank you, but my name's not Miss Anderson. Anderson, it followed me wherever I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, rather by my surname. No doubt, since the surname was the trademark of the internationally famous and
Internationally famous and philanthropic Anderson Family Toys.
And because the founder was my own grandfather. Ooh, get free toys, goals. Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder. Wow, what a great friend.
Kick-ass girl.
Ooh.
From
Why
the
is she so much bigger than me?
It's because this is like kind of just what you look like, but this is what, what you see. Oh, I didn't even read that.
Oh!
What? Chill. From beside me, I heard Naomi, another one of my best friends, clearing her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words.
She means good job.
What are you whispering advice? She means good job.
Miss Capini.
Wow, that's one name.
Oi!
What are you, Jewish?
Wait!
I have to keep that out.
We're not editing in this. It's fine.
Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Nice face you got there.
Some guys named Black and Scholes. Fisher Black and Myron Scholes.
Wow. You
Goody
sure?
two-shoes.
Yeah.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
Show off.
Same.
Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched into her chair as Naomi gave her a small smirk. What's with all this smirking in every visual novel? She always pouted when Naomi showed her up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now, let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
Okay. Before I knew it, Suzu and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine, and we turned and did 3 musketeers. Wow, just like that? Whenever the teacher let the students decide on groups, we always group together in our little trio. Well, that's hard for me because I've got 4 people in my friendship group. Oh, quadruple.
It was a sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be in the same class, so we had to at least take the opportunity and stick together as much as we could. Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than, say, compared to being around any other classmate.
It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. I took out the poster we were working on and rolled it open onto the 3 desks. We were pretty much finished with fulfilling most of the guidelines for the project, though we did still have to add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any issues. She lightly tapped the pencil against her chin, staring intently at the project.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
I'm gonna fall asleep. Susie straightened up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face brightened and she spoke up.
Huh?
How about a company name?
Huh? Did we really skip over that?
Guess so.
Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
Is that really the first thing you think about? Really?
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
I don't know. Name it the 3 Musketeers for all I care.
Not sure. What do you think?
Sarah. It always came down to me, same. Whenever there was something to be named or titled, I was the master and ending decision, even when I didn't want to be. Ugh, same.
I like Trinity Corporation.
That's lame.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon
Why does she look
Company?
evil?
That also sounds like a lame name.
What do dragons have to do with our project?
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot.
But our company sells bubble gum.
Ooh!
Who said we can't produce spicy bubblegum?
I know, right? Cinnamon is my life.
What do you think?
Sarah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Sarah. Both of them looked at me expectantly, even though I wasn't quite sure myself. I didn't really want to choose sides, but if it were up to me, I would say,
Oh, God!
what do you think?
I don't like either of them.
Say,
Do either eeny, meeny, miny.
how about just,
Trinity?
no.
Dragon?
I'm not even looking right now.
Oh,
Or whichever one I land on.
yeah, you're not even close to one. You're
Oh.
closer.
Bah, fine. Be lame.
Oh, I guess I chose that one. Did someone text me? No.
Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what?
I don't know. Class being over? As we ended our name game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts like eggs.
Lizette?
What kind of name is that? Huh? Who was that?
Ignore it. It's just Lisette.
Ugh. I looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with her circle of friends, mostly comprised of popular people. Oh, story of my life. That were practically friends with everyone in the school. I know.
And as a result, everyone in the school knew them, and the center of it all was Lizette White.
I feel like that name should be backwards.
White Lizette.
She sat with a posture that indicated she was still working, but that she also was ready to casually chat about her day. How can you... whatever. She had an endearing balance of
Charismatic and awkward.
oh my god. Charismatic and awkward, which
Readily.
I cannot read tonight, can I? Was readily apparent when she first talked to someone. It was easy to make her smile and laugh, and she was quite the comedian as well. Basically, she was perfect. Wow, that's like an overstatement, probably. Not that she was like a robot or something, but she was the student that everyone else wanted to be. Lizette was bright, easygoing, and above all, had her future laid out right in front of her. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school, and as a result, she was confident and ambitious, though sometimes it could rub a lot of people the wrong way. Moreover, I had known her since I was young, but it had ultimately resulted in a rivalry that continued today. Of course, my friends knew what was between us, and upon seeing me glance at her, they shifted their attention to
She
her.
doesn't even look like she's working, in my opinion.
In my opinion.
She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting,
Ugh.
but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
Stop acting like, everyone's nice.
The day she isn't a priss is the day I turn into you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, arguments in the friendship group.
Never mind.
Same.
It's about time. Let's bail.
That's my thoughts exactly, Suzu. You get me. Wow, where did you
went
go?
so fast.
Where the hell did... Let's watch
It's
that
about
again.
time. Let's bail.
Magic. That's all I'm gonna blame it on. Unsurprisingly, Suzu was the first out of the classroom. No, duh.
Slinging her backpack over her shoulder with ease.
When did she get a back? Whatever.
As she quickly strolled out the door.
I wouldn't call that strolling, but okay.
Christine isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
Hello,
It's called speed.
It's called food.
Oh, no, we get to say something there.
She gave me a smile as if relieved by the fact that I felt the same way she did. What is... Obviously, whatever.
See? Why can't she just be normal like the two of us?
Wow!
Gossip.
Savage Naomi. It's Suzu Naomi. Think about it.
Very true.
Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
Chill
She
your
really has an
beans.
angry look on her face all the time.
She
We
did.
heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings.
I do. I'm literally
Are you
always the first
kidding
one out.
me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
Same. I do have to admit I was spacing out, and just because I answered one question doesn't mean I'm automatically the valedictorian.
Okay, so it wasn't too interesting. But you should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important parts.
Why didn't you call her Miss? What happened? So you're so close with her you can just call her Phillips? What is she, a man now? You racist!
So you finally admit
Racist.
it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson.
Please, don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom.
Ugh,
Never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
whatever. Despite this, they both burst out in laughter. I ship it, just kidding. Normally anyone would think the opposites like them. Opposites like them wouldn't ever associate with each other, but even though they were so different, their friendship somehow made a lot of sense. Maybe they were just perfect compliments or personality, just didn't
Dictate the possibility.
of their friendship. After all, we three had been best friends since preschool. That is a long time!
Alright, so where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
Who would even buy that? I wonder.
Me?
Me? I would pay good money to get a taste of it.
I am on your level, Suzu. Why can't you be real? You do like spicy food after all. That's what I'm gonna make her voice now. That's what I'm gonna make her voice. We entered the cafeteria, a bustling room filled with the aromas of different kinds of food. As we got in line, we ordered our meals and chatted freely.
Cajun fries and the spicy chicken burger for me. That's my definition of a good meal.
You are hot and spicy.
I'll take a tuna sandwich and some juice. You're probably going to need water or something to curb all that spicy flavor, Suzu.
Suzu.
I can't be tamed by the likes of that. If it's spicy, then it's gotta be all or nothing.
Oh,
You're crazy.
MG.
Wow.
Hell yeah, I'm crazy.
Same.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm getting a migraine.
From what? I think I'll go with just mac and cheese and a soda. I mean, that kind of sounds good. That sounds good. Whoa, get out of my face.
Once we got our food, we settled down at one of the empty tables, putting our backpacks aside to finally dig into the food.
I wish my school had a cafeteria. Suzu leaned back in her chair, tilting it so back that she could rest her feet on the table by her food.
All right,
How
then.
rude.
Is there anything we want to talk about?
I don't know, probably boys.
Bored already?
I know. Let's talk about...
Say boys, and I will never speak to you ever again.
Guess who was right.
Aw, why not?
I was right. I know the
so
minds of
interesting about
girls.
talking about
Probably because
guys.
I am one.
It's not like any of us are gonna get boyfriends anytime soon.
Oh, that's very cheerful thinking.
Oh, but the irony, because this is a dating visual novel, so obviously that means she is gonna get one really time. This is really good.
Yeah.
We don't know that. What if one of us does get a boyfriend?
See? She's breaking through the third wall.
Like that's going to
Fourth
happen,
wall.
Naomi. Look at us. I'm a tiny Italian. You're a ditzy blonde.
Wow.
That's really nice.
I know.
Very
No
nice.
offense. And Anderson here. Well, I guess she could land a boyfriend or girlfriend if she wants.
Oh!
I'm straight, so no.
Or girlfriend? She can be a lesbian if she wants.
Whoa, can you stop talking about my sexuality
True.
while I'm right here? That's okay. That's okay, Suzu. I'm not sure if I want a boyfriend yet.
Why not? It's our senior year. Might as well get a boyfriend.
It's not that easy.
Maybe she's just not interested in a relationship, Suzu.
Oh my god. Susie was the one that we
Susie?
didn't want to talk about boys.
I know. Well, it really wasn't about wanting a relationship, but more if there was no one interesting enough to be in a relationship with. I agree. Don't get me wrong, I'm an open person, but there were not many interesting guys in our school to go out with. My crushes don't like me. Who knows? Time will tell. Naomi looked at me, wanting to continue the conversation. However, before she could speak, the speakers in the cafe started up an announcement echoed through the cafeteria.
Miss Anderson, please come to the main office immediately. Please bring your things with you.
OMG, what happened? And we're in trouble.
I know what happened.
I think we should pause here. End the video. We don't want to make these videos too long. So we leave on a cliffhanger.
Oh.
What happens to her in the office? OMG. You better stay tuned to find out. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.